As you can see, this TV has absolutely no signal. It's a common and frustrating problem, right? But before you go out and spend your hard-earned money on an expensive antenna, I have a fantastic DIY solution for you that uses things you probably already have at home. Today, I'm going to show you an incredible trick, transforming an old broken speaker into a powerful high-definition TV antenna. I have 2 small batteries here. I'll use paper clips to secure them before I start working. I'm using flux to clean the battery terminals in preparation for soldering. I will use a soldering iron and solder to tinplate the battery terminals. Leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect and chat from all over the world. Next, I will prepare some colored wires. I will strip the insulation from the blue wire to expose the copper wire inside. Then I will solder it to the negative terminal of the first battery. Similarly, I will repeat the process with the brown wire and solder it to the positive terminal of the second battery. We aren't using the battery for power here, but rather as a solid metallic core to help ground the signal and add necessary mass to our receiver module. I will secure the 2 batteries together with hot glue to keep everything tightly closed. I'm using a soldering iron to make 2 small holes in the speaker to thread the wires through. Then, I'll take our prepared battery module and glue it securely right into the back of the speaker. The powerful magnet from the speaker will actually help to amplify the reception capabilities of our homemade device. I'm using a small wooden block as a base to keep everything organized and stable. I'll screw the speaker onto the wood so it doesn't move around. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any interesting ideas coming soon. Then, I'll take the wires we attached to the battery module earlier, strip the ends, and wrap them tightly around the speaker's external terminals. I'll secure them with solder to ensure a strong, uninterrupted connection for the signal to flow perfectly. Now for a crucial component, an old phone charger plug. I'm preparing some electrical wires to strip the insulation from. I'll attach the copper wires to the plug pins and secure them tightly. At the other end of the wire, I will strip the insulation and tin plate the copper wire. I will solder the other end of this wire to the speaker using a soldering iron. I'll hot glue the charger block to the wooden board right next to the speaker. Let's prepare the cable. I have a standard coaxial cable here. I'm carefully stripping the outer insulation to expose the inner core wire and the metal shielding. I have a USB cable. I'm using a lighter to strip the insulation to expose the copper wires of the positive and negative terminals. I'm connecting wires from the coaxial cable to wires from the old USB cable. This allows us to plug our antenna cable directly into the charger block we mounted earlier. I'll use electrical tape to insulate the connection well, preventing any signal interference. On the other end of the cable, I'm attaching a standard F-type connector. This is the plug that will go directly into the back of our TV. Once that's tightly secured, I'll plug the USB end into our mounted charger block. Our homemade antenna assembly is finally complete. Let's see if this DIY antenna actually works. As you recall, we had 0 channels and a no signal message before. I'll plug our new antenna cable into the TV's antenna port. Look at that. We instantly have a crystal clear picture. The signal is incredibly strong. I can flip through all the local channels, and they are all coming in perfectly. Just as good as a store-bought antenna, maybe even better. And we made it out of scrap parts we had lying around. Just to prove it's not magic, let me unplug the antenna from the back of the TV. See, instantly, no signal appears again. This confirms that our DIY device is indeed responsible for pulling in those channels. Now, let's plug it back in. And just like that, the signal returns, and we have live TV once more. It's consistently working across various channels. If you found this DIY antenna project helpful and inspiring, please give this video a big thumbs up. Share it with your friends who might need a better TV signal. And leave a comment below telling me what other DIY projects you'd like to see. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more awesome tech hacks. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.